अब नई कार और ज्यादा बेटर लग रही है, डिलीवरी जितना शोरूम से भी नहीं लग रहा था. एंड आई एम गोना सजेस्ट लॉट ऑफ माय फ्रेंड्स टू कम हियर. Hi guys, and today we have with us after a long time the Audi A4, and this is the facelifted Audi A4 that we've gotten for a coating. The client did not want to get a PPF done because he felt that he'd be able to maintain the car with polishing every 6 months. So if you're looking at to get your car coated and you'd be able to maintain it with the light polishing say every 6 to 9 months, this is the way to go. Once a year we have given a recoat to the client as part of the package for the next 3 years, so he has nothing to worry about. Just the daily maintenance, you have to take a couple of precautions which we will tell you at the end of the video. If you have a dark colored car, how to maintain it properly. So anyways, we're going to start off with the paint correction because this car has fine scratches all over the paint which we need to correct with paint correction. So that is going to be the most important step in making this car look completely black with that shiny deep gloss finish. And apart from that, the first steps that we do is anyways a decontamination wash with cleaning every single nook and cranny of the car, because you have to get the dirt out of it, and then we move to the paint correction stage, after which there are oils left in the paint correction stage which are removed with the solution which is called IP, which is isopropyl alcohol. Makes it completely clean. We add the coating, it bonds the paint, and then the car will look much better than it was even at the showroom. So anyways, let's get started with today's video. Decontamination wash, as any black car would be, there were a lot of stone marks on this car because it didn't come in directly from the showroom. And even if it had black cars, even if you go to take delivery, you will notice that there are stones and scratches across the paint. So if you need to do a paint correction at least 2 to 3 times, that should be done in order to get that shine and the gloss before you start coating the car. So this is what we're going to be focusing on right now. It takes about a day to do this effectively. So that's what we're going to finish off, and then we'll go to the coating stage. So yeah, let's move to the paint correction. So now one of the next stages, as you can see, the car is in the paint booth, is to paint the caliper, because this caliper comes in the stock grey color, which doesn't really look nice when you look at the car overall profile, and with the silver this kind of merges. When this becomes red, the overall side profile, when you look at it, will look a lot sportier. Now this is an executive sedan, but that little element of color on the black will make the entire difference when you look at this car from the side, and when it's rolling on the roads, it will look a lot different. Hence we've decided to paint this red color. So let's move on to the next stage, which is painting off the calipers. You need to take off the alloys very carefully because every tire has a sensor in it. So when you're taking it off, you have to mark it and then remove it. So yeah, let's move into the stage of painting the calipers and making this car look a whole lot better. So yeah, the next stage that we're going to be moving into is the coating stage, which we're getting prepped for right now. We wipe the entire car with isopropyl alcohol to remove all the oils that come in during the paint correction stage, because all those solutions have oil in them. Why we use an IP solution is to take those oils off so the surface is completely clean, and when the coating is added onto the paint, it bonds with the paint and there's no oil surface in between the coating and the paint, so that the bond which gets made is a hard bond in order to get the crystal layer on top of the paint. So let's move to the next stage, which is the coating stage. So if finally done with the car, you've seen from start to end when this car came to how it looks now, and the before shots will be playing, so you can actually see the difference. But I'm not going to do the talking, so why don't you tell us how you found out and how's the car looking now?
The car looks really amazing, and when I got the car from the showroom, it wasn't even shining like this. The shine, the color, everything looks really.
अब नई car delivery लग रही है.
अब नई car और ज़्यादा better लग रही है. Delivery जितना showroom से भी नहीं लग रहा था.
The black looks blacker.
Yeah, the black looks a lot darker.
So do you recommend people to actually get this done on the black car?
And I'm gonna suggest a lot of my friends to come here.
And the red calipers, oh yeah.
The red caliper, it looks bomb. It is really nice.
Small, but it's made a good highlight.
It's gonna
right?
make a huge difference when I drive the car.
Yeah. So yeah, guys, you heard from him.
I just wanna thank Crankit and this guy for some amazing work.
Thank you. So you'll be seeing him more often, hopefully with other new cars. So yeah, thank you so much for watching the video, and
Thanks a lot.
we leave you with the after shots.